This is the Global Wrestling Federation.
Okay, so when we start this and they start coming out, I need you to do that, but like crank it up to 11. All right, now we have a very, very special night for you. For those of you who do not know, this is our biggest show of the year. It's our Empire Ryzing, it's our annual. We're not going to call it the other thing that the other people call it, but it's our big show. Every single title we have tonight is on the line. We also have a very special main event. There we go. Tonight we have the Kevin Pride Memorial Belt. For those of you who do not know who Kevin is, Kevin was a man who started out as a fan, just like each and every one of you. He started out as a fan, he would come to the shows. This man is sitting right over here, and week after week they would come. Eventually, Kevin started with everyone. Before you know it, me and Kevin were running up and down the roads together. He was a person that I got to know very, very well. Man, I love him. Absolutely love him. And the person this year we lost Kevin. And this is our way to memorialize the greatness that he bestowed upon our lives. So tonight, we're going to throw it off with a lot of new people, a lot of old people. It just doesn't matter. Okay. Old people, just seasoned people. At any rate, people that have been through the years with Kevin in their lives, they come together in the back tonight. And I can't wait to show you all how great our main event's going to be. So before I get too choked up here, I'm going to go ahead and hand this over to JT, and he's going to introduce our lovely announcer,
Ms. Holly Cry. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's bring it to the ring!
You will never walk alone. You can always reach me. You will never ever walk alone. You will never walk alone. You can always reach me. You will never ever walk alone. You will never walk alone. You can always reach me. You will never ever walk alone. Even when you're dead and gone, you can always reach me. All you gotta do is call me. Call me. Call me. Little sunshine. Call me Mephistopheles. When you feel all alone, just call me. Little sunshine.
Eliza? Eliza?
And our opening contest is scheduled for one match. This is for the GWF Tag Team titles. This is a Gold Count Anywhere Championship match. Section 20 rules. And introducing first, has a combined weight of 530 pounds, hailing from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 270 pounds, Christopher Alex Texas, the one, the only, Scotty Master Blaster!
Name your current GWF Tag Team Champions. Introducing first, weighing in at 300 pounds, from Dallas, Texas, Hot Sauce.
$1,098 days as your GWF Tag Team Champion.
Take it away, Chris!
But now, I'm alone. My partner Toronto is not here tonight. I can make this to 1,099 days if I want to, by myself. But no, I got a partner tonight. Just as you bring him on, I got somebody too. Bring him out.
gentlemen, welcome to the GWF tonight. Live from the Knights of Columbus in Arlington, Texas, is St Jude Event Center. I'm Noel King, along with my commentating partner, Matty Ike. We are here and we're ready for our first match. The GWF Tag Team titles on the line with a substitute partner for the Tag Team Championship tonight. Alberto De La Cruz in with Hot Sauce.
Well, and this is going to be very interesting because we've seen time and time again Hot Sauce and Baracho teaming up to defend those GWF Tag Team titles for over 1,000 days.
1,098, I believe, is what Hot Sauce said. And that's quite some time to hold the title, for sure.
Absolutely. And if he wants to make it to 1,099, he's going to have to trust Alberto De La Cruz to get the job done and be a worthy partner, a worthy substitute.
We're going to get this match underway when they decide who's going to start.
Quite an auspicious start.
De La Cruz moving to the outside. So it looks like Hot Sauce is going to start this match off, but we'll find out who it's going to be on the opposing team, Master Blaster or Hayden. And it looks like it might be 2-on-1.
Oh, into the back door. Alberto De La Cruz and Hot Sauce now wailing away in opposite corners.
Here's a sling into the corner.
Now a little bit of tag team synergy shown by these two.
Oh my.
Good Lord.
Little body slam right onto the solar plexus there.
And let me tell you, the strength of Hayden is going to be no match for that of Alberto De La Cruz. He's incredibly strong in his own right, but not to that level.
Forearm shiver, here's the sling. Master Blaster takes him up and over. Nice body slam there. And the drop kick followed up. Look at him, he might have caught him right in the mouth there, Kevin.
Oh, absolutely. Right in the jaw. With a well-placed drop kick, and Master Blaster firmly in control. Alberto desperately trying to fight away, and he does. Turns tail out of the ring.
And there goes Scotty right after him.
And what is this?
I don't know what that is.
Looks like a peace offering of some sort.
I don't think that's going to work. Master Blaster, handful of hair, big right hand. Another one, forearm right across the back.
And this is just breaking. What is this?
Oh, what the heck? He's got a roll of medical tape.
One.
And he's taping him to the corner. He's taped his arms around that ring post.
Well, this is really interesting because when Hot Sauce came out here without Baracho, I thought we might see a handicap match, but it looks like we're going to get that handicap match. It's just going to be Master Blaster who's the one handicap, and he's right now fighting 2-on-1 against Sauce and Alberto.
Tell you what, this referee really needs to get control of this match and get it back in the ring where it belongs, because all four men should have been counted out by now. There's an elbow across the knee. They're working on the Blaster.
Goodness gracious. And you hit the nail right on the head. I mean, this is broken down. I know the championships are on the line, but we've got to get some kind of order out here. And what is this? Clearing out the front row. Oh, don't tell me. Oh.
Slinging right into the apron of that ring.
And Alberto and Sauce playing mind games with the audience. And making fun of Hayden while he's trapped with that wrist tape in the corner.
Well, there's no way that he can get himself loose from that because both hands are tied together around that ring post, and there goes Blaster over the top of that guardrail.
And splat right on the arena floor. No protective mat out there where the crowd is. And this is just like these two men like it. We've seen several times at GWF in the past, hot sauce with rough and tumble offense.
I'm not sure you can make a pin that way.
Well, the shoulders are down. This is a Falls Count Anywhere championship match.
Oh, that would have been nice to know to begin with. If I didn't realize Falls Count Anywhere, so I apologize to the referee for not keeping better control because now everything can happen everywhere in this entire arena.
And that's just how the Kudos like it. You know, they don't want to be confined by a ring or rules. These two, even with Alberto substituting for Baracho, these two men are diabolical.
Just put the toe of that boot right into the sternum of Scotty. Oh, now what is he doing? He's pouring Coke up his nose. And not the kind that you sniff.
Yeah, not the kind that normally goes in the nose. I'll tell you that much. Oh, look at this. Submission rules will apply. I believe it's not only pinfalls that fly out here, it is submissions as well. Master Blaster's going to have to watch out for that. Oh, God, they're coming right over here.
Oh,
Jesus.
Man, big slam right into that table.
Face first. Hey, keep it away from here. Hey, keep it away from here. Hey. Well, they're brawling right out in front of us, Doyle. Oh, God, he has it.
God, he's got that chair. He's just smashing into the side of the neck right on that carotid artery of Master Blaster.
God almighty. And yeah, you're talking about Falls Count Anywhere. We might see a fall right in front of us. Oh, there's Hayden. He must have gotten loose.
Christopher Hayden taking on the entire Los Cruces team, and including in front of our television table here. Oh, he's just got to stuff him in that trash can.
Oh, nothing but trash. With that can, taking out the garbage. This is wild. This is chaotic as they come. Hey, that was my drink. That was my energy drink. I just finished that. And he just blasted it over the head of Alberto de la Cruz. Well, hell, I got my money's worth on that energy drink.
There you go. De la Cruz been slammed into that chair. Christopher Hayden taking control out here in the GWF, the Knights of Columbus. And adding a big old swig of beer.
Yeah, you know, we knew this was going to be wild and chaotic, but I think...
Oh, what a forearm. Man, knocked De La Cruz right to the floor.
Knocked the taste out of his mouth. And now he's using a human shield as Alberto. Oh, don't tell me he's going to go for a suplex on the floor.
I don't think he can get him over. I don't think he can get him over, Matty.
Oh, no. Don't tell me.
Look at that.
Jesus. Snap suplex on the bare floor.
Hot Sauce with another slam into the table. Scotty Master Blaster took that right on the head.
Well, what a way to kick off the program. Cover.
2 counts, says the referee.
There wasn't a whole lot behind that pinfall from Hot Sauce. Oh, but look at this. Alberto in front of us is brandishing that championship belt. Perhaps intends to use it as a weapon. This Hot Sauce.
Oh, he missed. Master Blaster ducked out of the way and he hit his own partner with that belt. We just might see the belt change hands tonight. If this match continues to go this way, Manny.
We very well could be just moments away. Again, they don't have to take it back into the ring, folks. Pinfall. What is this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, with about four audience members, I mean, anything goes. And there was a fall. I believe Alberto's shoulders were on the ground.
Well, I've never ever seen fans get involved like that, and the referee call a pinfall with a fan helping out the wrestlers that were wrestling.
Well, that's one way to apply more pressure to a pinfall. Doyle, you hit the nail right on the head. The new GWF Tag Team Champions, Christopher Hayden and Scotty Masterblack. Wow.
We have more great action coming here from the Knights of Columbus at the St. Jude Event Center. We are so happy to be here for the Kevin Cry Memorial Cup Rumble and Battle Royal that's coming up later on the show. Our next match, we have the Tag Team Championship, the GWF Openweight title with Anaconda. Elijah Cortez taking on Lou Gotti, the champion, when we return with more great action from the Global Wrestling Federation. That's a $500 fine.
Goodness, if not more. I don't know if you saw it on our end, folks, but Alberto just threw a temper tantrum and assaulted senior official Michael Williams. God in heaven.
Knights of Columbus in Arlington, Texas for Global Wrestling Federation action. We've got a tag team championship, the open weight title. You see the champion right there, Lou Gotti, displaying his belts. He is also the AIWF World Heavyweight Champion. But he's defending his belt tonight in the openweight title against Elijah Cortez, the Anaconda. Tell me a little bit more about him, Matty. Is he really a snake like he portrays?
Well, he's definitely not a snake in the sense that he's a weasel or a scoundrel, but I'll tell you this, he's a snake in the sense that he's a very slippery competitor. He's very well accomplished in grappling. He knows a hell of a lot of submission moves, way more than I know. And I would say the only person that perhaps has a higher submission knowledge than the Anaconda is the man who taught him everything he knows, Don Father Lou Gotti. And Doyle, was just about a year ago where I wrestled the Don Father Lou Gotti for this very championship.
Right.
And that didn't go so well for me. Hopefully, Elijah Cortez can, well...
Oh, you hear what he said? I'm not wrestling until you shut up. He's talking to the front row there. I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, there is the champion's advantage. Elijah Cortez has to beat the Don Father, but the Don Father doesn't necessarily have to beat Elijah Cortez. If he wanted to, he could just walk right out the front door and retain by count out. I don't think that would be a very popular decision with our audience, but it is a possibility.
I don't really think that's going to happen. It's rather destructive to your persona and your name to do that.
Well, especially in the early goings, you're not going to find Lou Gotti taking those kinds of cheap routes, those cheap tactics, not just yet, not until Elijah takes him to the deep waters, if he's able to do so.
Elijah Cortez, right out of that twisting wrist lock. Cortez definitely wants you to know who he is. Those orange trunks with his name emblazoned across the back.
Looking like a stud.
Back into a hammerlock, and Cortez rolls right out of it.
Cortez has had everything well scouted thus far. And
well, it sounds like Lou Gotti's got some fans out here. Chant, you hear him? Lou.
He's got a few. Oh, well scouted. Cortez has had an answer for just about everything that Gotti's tried to throw at him thus far.
But this match is just getting started. Collar and elbow. Each man trying to figure out how to get a hold. Side headlock. Reverses.
For the hammerlock again. And
sliding right out. And just like that slippery snake that you said he was.
Exactly. And he's showing it to everybody here at the St. Jude Event Center. It's a real testament to Cortez that Lou hasn't been able to keep him down with anything. He's got him in that cravat. Back and forth we go here.
Each man trying to find a way to get a hold.
Oh, well scouted.
Wow. Really putting the pressure on Cortez, on Gotti, the champion. Rolls him over and Cortez manages to hang on to that hold.
He's hanging on to that cravat for dear life, is Cortez. And I'm very impressed. I'm surprised that he's taking it to Gotti like he is here.
Got it, twisting wrist lock. Cortez bounces back right up to his feet. And we're right back into that hole. Referee's got a call for the break as they're into the ropes.
And now, Lou looking to take a little bit of a breather. And Anaconda is lying in wait. But the Don Father taking his time.
Looks like Cortez put a lot of pressure on that neck. You can see Gotti on the outside, kind of working his neck around, trying to get some of that feeling back into it and get him working right.
And now I think the crowd here at GWF seems to be firmly in the corner of the Anaconda now. I think the crowd is impressed with how Cortez has been able to take it, to really take it to the Don Father. Oh, what is this? I wouldn't trust this for a moment.
Cortez just wants to wrestle. He says, come on. Come on. Gotti. Wrist lock. Cortez reverses. Again. Switches arms. Just thrown down by the hair. Got his big handful. Just slams him down on his back there.
And that's how the Don Father does things. He's not afraid to take a low road or two to get back in control.
There's the sling, but Cortez hangs on. A spelling back roll up. Got a 2 count on him. Now to the outside. Sliding underneath. Look at that. That was a beauty. Got another 2 count.
Gotti trying to put the brakes on it. Back elbow.
Oh, that was a beautiful counter. Look at that. He's going to try to get him up for the suplex. And then Cortez just dropped to one knee and he wasn't able to pick him up.
Gotti desperately trying to fight out of the grasp of Cortez.
Shoulder block into the corner, right into the midsection of Cortez. Nice reverse knife hand. Wow. You're going to hear that pop throughout the Knights of Columbus building here.
Nasty chop.
Right over the top. Did you see him leap over? He had a nice clothesline, too. That sends Gotti face first down on the mat. There's the cover. Grabs the leg. 2. Double 2 count, but not enough for 3.
God, that was a wicked clothesline. I mean, he sent Lou Gotti ass over tea kettle with that flying clothesline.
There's a foot on the rope, so he's going to have to break that hold.
This is the second time in this matchup where Lou Gotti has had to use the ropes to break the submission hold. I mean, if we're scoring this on points, it's got to be all Cortez. Maybe perhaps until that, using the top rope.
Well, speaking of that top rope, he got caught on that top rope there, right in the neck. And Gotti making a big return. It gets about a 2 count.
Look at it choke the life out of the Anaconda. Oh, what is this? Gotta check the belt. Oh. And all the while using that knee to choke the life out of Cortez while the referee was distracted, and now using the ropes.
Gotti just stepping on the throat and the side of the face of Cortez as Cortez is in a little bit of trouble right now, man.
Well, I think the mission is very clear right now. The Don Father is trying to make sure that Elijah Cortez can't breathe.
Oh, what a suplex.
And only a 2. Very snappy suplex.
Reverse chin lock. Gonna try to get him to submit, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Cortez is an extremely competent competitor.
Hanging on.
But if he can, oh look at this, he's trying to make his way to his feet. He does. Double elbow right into the midsection. That breaks the hold. Up.
Good Lord. Nasty hip toss.
Got him with the cover. There's 1, 2. Still not enough for 3. And Cortez somehow manages to kick out of that one.
And if this match goes into the deep waters, Elijah Cortez is going to have to be on the lookout for that high-angled Boston Crab that Lugatti loves to employ after he dishes out all of the offense to the lower back of the backbreakers. He loves to finish it off with a high-angle Boston Crab.
Another forearm to the side of the face. Both men trading those forearms. Cortez off the ropes.
Oh, flatliner transitions into the submission. You can see the pain on the face of Cortez. The crowd trying to build the Anaconda.
Oh my. He may be going to put him out right here.
Well, he's fading.
He is. But not yet. Not yet. He's still able to raise that arm a little bit. Referee right there to make sure that if he is brought to unconsciousness, that he can stop that match and award the title. But that hasn't happened yet.
The Anaconda slithering towards the bottom rope, and he gets there. That will start the rope break. And Gotti's going to utilize the entirety of the referee's 5 count to try to maximize the damage with that hold. Lugatti has successfully turned this matchup on its head. I mean, he's in firm control.
Jab. Here's the whip. This is a clothesline. And he did. There's Cortez. Nice shot right up underneath the throat of Lugatti that sends Gotti down face first on the mat. And he's having some trouble now. Both men are, as a matter of fact.
And that was a wicked running headbutt. Took almost as much out of Cortez as it did Gotti, and both men racing to get back up to a vertical base. Slugging it out of these two men.
Nice reversal by Gotti there. As Cortez in some trouble, hanging on that top ring rope.
Another thunderous chop. Raking the eyes and the nose.
Fingers right in me, right all over that face. Referee telling him to get off the ropes. Then head slam into the turn post, the turnbuckle there in the forearm. Got him working on Cortez now.
And the crowd here doesn't like it one bit. They want to see that explosive fire from the Anaconda. They want to see the Anaconda get back into this matchup. Oh, look at this. Bypass.
Leg trap takedown. Right over the top.
Oh, and he's got him, that dragon sleeper. Does Cortez. And it's right in the middle of the ring. The Godfather might have no choice but to tap out here. Look, it's great counter.
Wow.
Only a 2.
And it got the riding piggyback.
Oh, and now he's got the backpack dragon sleeper. Middle of the ring. You can see the pain on the Don Father's face. Look at him. He's gasping, struggling to get some air. He might choke him out right here.
He is able to back him into the corner and get that referee to break and got him right back in, but Anaconda has the counter. Now he's right back up on his back, right back into that move.
Oh, but with it being in the corner, the referee will enforce the 5 count.
Oh, what an uppercut for that.
This could be all.
Almost.
Back into the cravat. You can see the pain on Gotti's face. Gotti desperately trying to reach out. Oh. A well-placed shot will break the hold. Cortez tried to evade, but got caught with the shot. Goodness.
Nice. Belly to back. That's got him stunned. Goes right back in.
Fisherman. The cover.
Oh, my. That was so close to 3.
I don't think it gets much closer than that. That was a 2.9.
Yes. And Anaconda has things going his way now.
And I've trained with Elijah Cortez. He's an unbelievable athlete. Right now, he may just be moments away, calling for the diving headbutt.
Took too much time up there. Gotti was aware of what was going on, was able to move out of the way while Cortez comes right down on the mat.
Rolling elbow. That's that veteran instinct of Gotti.
But you see him hook his leg over that bottom rope and then just slamming face first into the mat. Oh, man.
Face first. Onto the mat. Deep hook. And this will do it, folks.
There's your 3 count and retaining his open weight title belt.
Open weight champion, the Godfather, Blue Guy.
Will take nothing away from Elijah Cortez. That was an incredibly impressive performance against the 20-year veteran in Gotti. 20-plus years.
So he does retain the belt in 1,099 days. He has held that championship now. We have much more coming from the Kevin Pry Memorial Cup Rumble right here at the St Jude Event Center at the Knights of Columbus in Arlington, Texas.
Go ahead and move one last time. And move me one last time. I don't think you're paying attention to what I just said. I said go ahead and move me for the last time. 25 years in this business. Over 3,000 matches. 26 different states. 5 different countries. Over 30 titles. For those that do not know, I'm a coach and a trainer, and I think I'm going to focus on just that.
We got some amazing students that I either train or help train, such as EW's Wardlow, former Nexus member Michael Tucker, Maya World, Nate Collins, Eddie Martinez, Jared Camacho, Angel Camacho. Half the roster of this show I help train, and although I love professional wrestling, my main joy is training and bringing people into this business the right way. So instead of someone putting me out of this business in a wheelchair, I'm gonna go out on my own. You guys haven't realized there's a main event tonight. There's a battle royale. The winner will win this newly vacated GWF Unified World Heavyweight title. I don't know what's going on with this mic. So I just want to say thank you, everybody. Let me just say one last thing, right? As we move forward on in professional wrestling and building the future, I just want to say special thanks to the people that run this place. Scotty Masterbuster, special thanks to Lil Tony. Back to the back. Legend Fine, Iceman and Parsons. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have a stage to wrestle on. So thank you for those guys. And my last message, please remember this. You all suck. I'm not going in.
Oh, kiss my ass.
There he goes.
Kiss my ass.
You see how global you are? You're all in. You believe that set? I'm the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. World Heavyweight Champion. The title was held by Jerry King Lawler. The Undertaker. I'm the AIWF World Heavyweight Champion. It's 160 promotions in 50 countries. I'm the real world champion. You are here to see me. Look at it once. Look at it gets. I'm gonna win that battle royale, and I'm gonna do it to continue to be the world heavyweight champion.
And here I thought he was about to retire.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought, you know, I never wanted to see the day that the Dawn Father, you know, calls it a career. And I was on the verge of coming to tears, really, but turns out it's just Lou Gotti playing his games like he loves to do.
Damas y caballeros, yo soy El Capi. And this Friday, I compete for the GWF Light Heavyweight Championship in a three-way against Chris Preston and 50 caliber Barrett Brown. See, Chris Preston, I don't know much about you, but I do know you're a veteran. So I got my eye on you. I'm taking you absolutely seriously. Like you actually are a threat. Because you are. This is a triple threat. But Barrett Brown, notice I left your nickname off. You are everything that you say you are. I know because I've been in the ring with you. I know because I've seen you since I was a young lion. And now, fast forward, from the last time we wrestled, I wrestled heavy hitter, I wrestled heavy hitter, I wrestled heavy hitter, I wrestled heavy hitter. And I grew, and I evolved, and I forced myself to get better since then. So make no mistake about it. This Friday, when I step into the St. Jude Hall in Arlington, I'm all business. I ain't no angry Venezuelan kid coming into the ring trying to prove something. I'm stepping into Arlington this Friday to cement so many things. I'm going to be the first ever Bumps and Bruises Pro Wrestling Academy graduate to win a championship at Pro Wrestling Dallas. I'm going to be the first ever Venezuelan to be a GWF champion ever. Make no mistake about it. I am coming focused, hungry, and driven. You talk about me taking a flag into the next era. I'm going to elevate GWF to the next era. Nos vemos.
Global Wrestling Federation, hello. This is your reigning and defending light heavyweight champion, 50 caliber Barrett Brown. And this Friday in Arlington at the St Jude Hall, I find myself defending my championship against El Capi Elizer and Chris Preston. Now, Elizer, you have shown your heart to me before. You are very good at what you do, and I know you are determined to carry the flag at GWF. But as long as I'm around, that is not in the plans for you. And Chris Preston, you and I, well, we've met many a time, but we have never locked horns, Mr. Preston, but you are doomed to fail just like El Capi. Boys, you're stepping up to Mr. St. Jude Hall in the building that I made famous. The place where I wrestled guys like A.R. Fox, Jonathan Gresham. The very venue where I took the legendary Minoru Suzuki to the limit. Boys, if you're going to step up to the king, to Mr. St. Jude Hall, to 50 caliber, you better step hard or you are doomed to fail. And I'm afraid to give you a spoiler, boys, but you both are going to fail because I am the forever reigning GWF light heavyweight champion. And on Friday in Arlington, at my building that I made famous at the St. Jude Hall, you will both understand why you are not up to the caliber of 50 caliber Barrett Brown. Safe travels, boys. See you in Arlington.
We have the light heavyweight championship coming up. Chris Preston, Barrett Brown, and El Capi Elizer are coming up here on the Global Wrestling Federation. What up, Sam? What up, Sam? the light heavyweight champion, Barrett Brown, making his way to the ring here in the Global Wrestling Federation. We are at the Knights of Columbus in Arlington, the St Jude Event Center. I'm Noel King. Matt Dyke is here with me, providing commentary, and we've got a great show for you. This is for the light heavyweight championship. It's a triple threat match. So, Maddie, why don't you just kind of go over the rules of a triple threat match?
Well, absolutely. The rules are more or less that there are no rules. The triple threat rules indicate there are no disqualifications, no countouts. It's one fall to a finish in this particular triple threat matchup. It was last year at Empire Ryzing, I believe, where we saw a one-on-one match between Barrett Brown and Elizer. Barrett walked away with the victory in that matchup, and the unknown here is Chris Preston. Not since I've been around GWF have we seen Chris Preston in a GWF ring, so it'll be very interesting to see what he brings to the table. Again, this will be one fall to a finish.
All three men in the ring at the same time. And falls count anywhere, Maddie?
Falls count, I believe, as far as I know, the pinfall or submission must be recorded inside of the ring.
Okay.
And we saw it during Chris Preston's entrance. He is not making himself a very popular man here in Arlington.
Well, Barrett Brown certainly has the crowd behind him.
Let's see, Elizer.
Well, Elizer has some fans out here, too.
I think Elizer may have narrowly won the popularity vote. Well, I'll tell you this, Chris Preston certainly isn't winning that popularity contest. Not anytime soon.
You know, I kind of wonder, has he ever seen the sun?
You know,
that is the whitest one I think I have ever seen up in that ring. Well, you can tell Barrett Brown, he either spends a lot of time out on the boat or he's under a tanning bed all the time.
And once again, we see the fans coming alive for Elizer. I think Elizer would win the popularity vote here. Oh, wait a minute. I think there's one more person. We need to... Well, the referee can't win the matchup, folks.
No, but he's pretty popular. He got some cheers for himself as well.
Well, I'm glad the officials are getting some damn respect.
Need to get this match going here. Enough posing, as it were.
Yeah, let's get down to business here. Headlock.
Side headlock, Preston.
Here we go, headlock chain.
Oh. Nice shoulder block, tackle there. Side headlock, Brown. Wow.
And what power.
Elizer just stood there and took it. Brown had to go to the outside. Now he's talking to Preston maybe about teaming up on Elizer, perhaps.
Could we see an alliance form in the early goings? Oh, and Preston baited him
Nice hip toss.
Now here comes Preston.
Missed that clothesline. Another hip toss. Oh, man, he came down hard and slides to the outside.
Elizer is the king of the hill right now.
Well, he's certainly got everything going his way, Manny.
Holding the ring, the crowd coming alive for him. Oh, but what is this? We don't really see this often. Eliza perhaps looking to fly.
Oh, look at that. Both of them grab the legs, pulling down face first. Now Brown over on Preston. And Eliza, the big forearm shiver that sends Brown down. Now Eliza back into the ring.
And now looking to fly. Oh, intercepted by Barrett. Oh, and choking the life.
Just standing on his throat.
Eliza gasping for air. And I think that temporary alliance is going to come into play here. It looks like finally Preston and Barrett Brown are both on the same page.
Nice body slam. What a knock some of the wind out of it there. Forearm across the back. Brown and Eliza.
Off the ropes.
Oh, man.
Shotgun drop kick. That hit him like a damn shotgun blast.
Boy, it did. Eliza's stunned right now. Snap there.
Preston off the ropes.
Got him in the sleeper.
Well, Chris Preston doesn't care about what these fans want. He doesn't care about necessarily exciting action. He just wants to get the job done. And it looks as if Preston and Brown are bickering. And Arlington thinks both of them suck. Nevertheless, they are in control.
Double suplex.
Well executed.
Oh, wait.
And this was always going to be the case. A temporary alliance will only last as long as until one of them decides to go for a pin, because they both can't win this match.
Eliza chopping away, but Barrett Brown comes back with that return on the big boot to the midsection, sets him up for another suplex. Watching Preston, well, looks like they might be working together again. Here they come. Double suplex. Oh, look at that! Eliza turned it around, and it was a double knee suplex for both of them.
Eliza, what power! And the headgear comes off. Eliza is operating at a different speed now. Look at him go.
Forearm shiver and another one right under the chin. Sends Preston into Brown into the turn post and another one. Right back into it.
Eliza is rocking and rolling here.
Nice elbow. Just out that corner run.
Jockeying for control. Goodness, half and half.
Oh, what a backbreaker. Here's Preston. On the wrong end of that suplex from Eliza.
Eliza with that Northern Lights. Now all three men are down.
And all of them right in the middle of the ring here at the Knights of Columbus.
Crowd coming alive for Eliza.
Forearm to the side of the jaw. All three men trading punches, trading blows right there in the center of the ring in this triple threat match for the GWF light heavyweight title.
This is what I love to see. Championship on the line. These three men are just slugging it out here.
Eliza, reverse knife in. Another one and another one. Just keeps chopping away on Brown and Preston. Oh, nice. Thrust kick right into the chest. Now Brown working around behind Eliza. shows Preston off the apron and onto the floor. Barrett Brown,
up and down, Olympic slam. And only a two.
That was very, very close to Barrett Brown. Oh, man. He could break his arm in that hold. Man.
And you can see the pain on Barrett's face, and he taps.
Oh,
he tapped out.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen him tap out before. But I think he was going to separate his shoulder if he kept that hold on much longer, Manny.
Barrett didn't have a choice.
It's either that or end up with a separated shoulder, and that's going to put you out of action for 10 or 12 weeks. Shoulder injuries are nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure.
We have a new light heavyweight champion, Eliza, and you.
What did I miss?
As soon as the tap out occurred, Eliza looked about as shocked as we did. I mean, this is unbelievable. I didn't expect, no disrespect to Preston or Eliza, but I thought we were going to see Barrett retain that title.
Wow.
Massive show of respect from the now former champion Barrett Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, your new GWF Light Heavyweight Champion, El Capi, Eliza, what a win.
More coming up here on the GWF. We've got a 6-man tag team match coming up that features Jack Lovecraft, Twosome Dunn, Zero against Phil Noir, Jeff Gant, and Joe Angelo Garcia. Plus the GWF Women's title match in the GWF Johnny Valentine Texas title with the Texas Deathmatch rules. Plus, our Kevin Cry Memorial Cup Rumble Battle Royal, our main event tonight from the Knights of Columbus here at the St Jude Event Center in Arlington, Texas. Stay with us.
I guess whoever, we heard it right there, the losers in the match will be fired.
We're going to make it easy. Y'all good with that? I said, are y'all good with that? Y'all want to see somebody get fired? Let's make this happen.
Look, I just hope we keep our jobs. What stakes?
Hailing from the most psychotic place in Texas.
Oh, look at this! Phil Noir jumping Jack Lovecraft before this matchup even begins. What the hell is this? There's the dirty dick, Jeff Gant. God in heaven. What's going on here? Well, wait a
Well,
minute.
it looks like he handcuffed him around that ring post.
What?
He did. He's got handcuffs on him now. He's got one of those kendo sticks, and they're taking turns.
Well,
Well, they were going to take turns, whipping him across the back.
There's Tucson Dunn and Zero coming to make the save for Jack Lovecraft. Well, Doyle, this is deja vu. We saw it earlier tonight. We saw Christopher Hayden trapped in that corner with some wrist tape. And Hayden was able to break free. He was able to find a way to break free from the wrist tape. But I don't think that unless Jack Lovecraft comes across the keys to those cuffs, he's stuck there for the rest of the night.
Well, somebody's got to have those keys. They got to get him out of there.
Maybe some bolt cutters to do the trick? I don't know.
I'm not sure if those will cut hardened steel.
Talk about chaos. I don't believe. Oh, well,
There's the bell. This match is going to get underway.
now it's underway. And Zero and Tucson Dunn taking turns. Atomic drops.
Guess maybe I should have said officially underway.
Officially, yeah. And let me tell you something, Phil Noir is officially going to need an ice pack for his tape after what we're seeing here, just repeated atomic drops.
Double fist to the forehead. There's a sling into the corner. Set him out on top. Mid-ring rope suplex, no. Just smashes into the head.
Very precarious position for both men. Goodness gracious, a drag. Tag is made. Here comes Zero. Here comes Jeff Gant, the Dirty Dick, choking the life out of Zero on the ground. Referee will come in to enforce the count. Oh, the fish hooking. The nostrils.
Snapmare. Oh, wow. What a drop kick right to the back of the neck and the head. Jim and me. This guy is vicious.
They don't call him the Dirty Dick for nothing. Jeff Gant is dirty and as ruthless as they come. Here comes Phil Noir. Targeting the left leg of Zero.
Really twisting away on that knee. Throws a couple of fists in there and out there.
And Phil Noir didn't give a damn. What is this? Stealing a hat off of one of our audience members.
Stomp to the midsection.
And we thought this match was going to be a handicap match, but thanks to the handcuffing of Jack Lovecraft at ringside, it's effectively a 2-on-2.
They're still trying to get him loose, but there's no way that they can break those handcuffs with a broom handle.
Nice
I don't
leg drop.
think.
It would be a first if I've never seen anything.
Zero,
like
a
that.
head smash right into the ring. Boy, he tried to drive his head right through that ring.
Zero's motionless. This could be all. Only a 2. It's 2.5. And the crowd trying trying to will Zero back into this matchup, but Gant and Noir have done a good job of isolating Zero and keeping him away from Toos and Dunn. And Lovecraft is still trapped. Just in case you're keeping score at home. Look at this, just taunting Toos and Dunn. Now referee Gianna, too occupied by Toos and Dunn. And Gant goes right back to work. Crossface, middle of the ring. Nowhere for Zero to go. This is going to take a lot of strength, a lot of tenacity. Zero desperately reaching out. And he makes it to the bottom rope. Referee will enforce the break.
Oh.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, picks him up by the beard.
By that beard. And the orphan, Phil Noir. I haven't yet seen a low road that Phil Noir is unwilling to take.
Zero battling back now. Finally developed some inner strength, and hopefully he'll be able to get the tag. Short clothesline.
And that may have given Zero the opportunity he needed to get to his partner, to get to Toos and Dunn, the fresh man in the corner. He's got to make that tag work. Inches away. Here comes the Dirty Dick, and here comes Toos and Dunn.
Sling into the corner. Belly to belly. Nice block. To the outside. Snaps that neck across the top rope. And the Dirty Dick. Double. Oh, he was going to do a double hammer drive, but wasn't able to.
Looking for that sledge. Sunset flip. Only a 2. Tagging Zero in. I'm not sure this is wise. We just saw all of the punishment Zero took. I don't think he's had enough time to shake those cobwebs out. Nevertheless, he is the legal man.
Big clothesline. Here's a hook of the leg. Didn't make much of a cover, only got a 2 count.
Wasn't really able to hold those shoulders down, hooking the inside leg rather than the outside leg. What is this? Well, we've seen it in the past on the GWF programming. What the? Arguing with the official. It's not the official that Zero's used to, referee Alexis. That is referee Gianna.
Oh my! Wow! What a leg drop! Right across the back of the head that sent Gant down.
It's chaotic here. Headlock driver to Noir. This might be it. He's got to make that cover. Wait,
oh, he got the key. He got the key to the handcuffs.
I was confused as to what Zero was doing, jostling with the arms of Noir, but it looks like he was trying to get that key off of Noir, and it looks like he's successful, and now trying to unlock the handcuffs. of Jack Lovecraft having some trouble with it. I've been handcuffed to the ring before. And
Oh,
it's not a good feeling.
I thought you were going to tell me about the time you got handcuffed and taken to jail.
That's a story for another time, Doyle. And now Jack making the tag for the first time in this matchup.
He's like a wild man in the ring. Throwing those clothesline, double clothesline, sends them both down, gets that shirt off, and he is ready to go.
And you can see that welt left by those kendo stick shots on the back of Lovecraft. Pop-up powerbomb. He's a madman. The madman from Kaufman, Texas, going 8.
Nice neck breaker, spinning neck breaker. Lovecraft. Got things going his way now. Of course, he's had quite the breather on the outside, being handcuffed to that ring post for most of this match.
Now hooking both legs, deep cover.
And there's a 3 count right there.
The team of Jack Lovecraft, 279-0.
Coming up here, more great GWF action.
Your new GWF Multimedia Champion, Jack Lovecraft.
And being the winner of the fall, Jack Lovecraft. Wait a minute.
Jeff Gant.
Well, Gant.
Oh, that's right. This is a You're Fired match.
Well, Jeff Gant took the fall. And now he's heading out of here. And if you're Gant Noir, the master plan backfired because they thought they were going to even up the match, handcuffing Lovecraft. But all it did was just leave Lovecraft to be 100% fresh when he got loose. And now, because he was the winner of the fall, your new GWF Multimedia Heavyweight Champion, Jack Lovecraft.
Again, your new GWF Multimedia Champion, Jack Lovecraft.
Jack Lovecraft, the madman from Kaufman, Texas, wins his first taste of championship gold here in the GWF, the new multimedia champion.
Coming up, the GWF Women's Title match. It's a 3-way pinfall elimination match for the vacant Women's Title. Hudson Envy, Anarchy Dash, and Ambrosia Bell when we're back with more great GWF action from the St Jude Event Center, the Knights of Columbus in Arlington, Texas.
everybody. Let's give it up one more time for Jack Barker.
Now, I don't know if y'all noticed about, there's a current theme for tonight. I wanted every single title on the line. Now, our next bout, we would normally have, if it's not on the line, and have Rudy play, we don't have to do it every time. Only problem, say my name, we can't find it anywhere. But, we have a title here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to vacate the title. I'm going to ask three wonderful competitors to come out here for a triple threat match, and we're going to crown a new champion tonight. Yeah! I said we're going to crown a new champion tonight.
This contest is for the GWF Women's title. This will be a three-way dance, meaning this will be elimination style. Introducing first, from the underground, she is the tattooed metalhead pitbull, Austin.
All right, Manny, we're back here at the Knights of Columbus, the St Jude Event Center in Arlington, Texas, with the Global Wrestling Federation. We have a women's title match on the line tonight. The former title holder is a no-show, and the matchmaker made this match tonight. You see the referee holding the women's title there. It has been vacated, so the matchmaker made a three-way match tonight between Hudson Envy, dressed in the black and yellow, rather the yellow and red, Anarchy Ash, the black fishnet, and Ambrosia Bell. And you see Hudson just kind of lounging on that mid-ring rope there. I'm Doyle King, down ringside with Matty Ike, and we're here for this women's title match.
vacant championship on the line, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out, given the experience difference between these three ladies. Ambrosia Bell, in her rookie year of professional wrestling, Anarcha Dash, a few years under her belt, but with the clear and runaway experience advantage, Hudson Envy, already world-traveled, world-renowned, give the experience edge to Hudson a few times over. And another thing we're going to have to look out for is the history between Hudson Envy and Ambrosia Bell. These two at our sister promotion, DFW All Pro, were in quite the rivalry that spanned over several months. Still in the feeling out process of this matchup.
You could just see that setup coming, couldn't you, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's well documented, the cunningness, the cunning ways of Hudson Envy. Nice headbutt.
Flying crossbody. That sends Envy out. Oh, my. Head drive right into the mat there by the rookie.
Ambrosia Bell and Anarcha Dash now jockeying for position. Pair of arm drags.
Oh, grabbed her by the feet. Sent her flat down.
On face first.
You can tell the experience right there of Hudson Envy, taking advantage of every little thing that she can as this match just getting started.
Kick to the side of the head. No love lost between these two.
Knee right up there in the face, and now she goes to the outside after Ash. Oh, she chopped that ring post. Ash got out of the way and now just driving those forearms across the back.
And Hudson may be dealing with a couple of broken or fractured fingers.
Ow. Did you see her slam into that steel ring post right across the tailbone?
And that steel is unforgiving. There's absolutely no give when you're set against that steel ring post.
Fireman's carry. Drops her on their ring apron.
Face first. That was nasty. And it is a triple threat matchup, so there will be no disqualifications, no countouts. The referee is simply there to count the pinfall or record the submission. And when that happens, it will turn into effectively a one-on-one match. This is an elimination three-way dance.
Another stomp on the rookie. Bell. He's finding herself in some trouble now as Hudson Envy is just ruling this match.
Intercepted.
Or was up until this point.
May have spoken a bit too soon. Hudson reeling. And Ambrosia looking to fire up and get back into this matchup. At this stage in the matchup, it's simply about survival. You don't want to be the first person eliminated. Thrust kick. That's the thing with these three-way dances. You got to have eyes in the back of your head. You're not just worrying about one opponent, you're worrying about two.
Reverse kick to the heel of that boot right to the back of the head of Hudson Envy. And Envy now on her back right in the middle of the ring.
Anarchid Ash in control right now. And it looks like we might see a little bit of a back and forth between Ash and Envy. Wheelbarrow into the knee. Ash, knee strike. Now Envy taking control, going for the cover. Back and forth we go. Goodness. That could be our first elimination. No. For the double underhook is Anarchid Ash. Jawbreaker. Goodness gracious.
Bell off that top rope, now goes to the cover, double hook of the leg, but only got a 2 count. Envy back on the rookie. Rookie puts a forearm to the side of the head. A little effect on Envy, though. Very little effect.
Envy is eating these chops for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and now look at Hudson wailing away on Bell.
Oh, my. Boot right to the ear.
Ambrosia might be knocked out cold. The cover.
Oh, I don't see how she got her shoulder up.
I mean, that was about as close as it gets. A 2.99, goodness gracious. 2 for the price of 1 right there. Anarchid Ash. Brain buster.
There's the 3 count.
There's your first fall, Ambrosia Bell.
Ambrosia Bell has been eliminated.
Oh, and a roundhouse. Well, we're down to 2.
Tell you what, she sure likes to use those kicks, those feet, those knees.
Well-educated feet. Oh, and the high poke.
Well, you take the side away from your opponent, and that certainly puts you in the advantage, although it didn't in this situation.
Hudson had the back fist well scouted. Dragon Sleeper.
Never quite got it locked in tight, though.
Going for the double underhook. This could be it. Ash for the cover. Hooking the leg. Oh, barely.
But did that seem like an awfully slow count to you?
Referee may not have been in good position. Perhaps a controversial 2 count, but nevertheless.
Or maybe he has something going with Hudson Envy. You think that's a possibility, Manny?
May have put some money on this match, but nevertheless, look at this. Cover. That's it.
And there's the 3 count right there. Envy comes up your title winner.
Hudson Envy, we can see it on her gear. It says make history, and she has done just that tonight.
Attack 2, Pitbull, Hudson Envy.
Referee declares the new and second ever GWF Women's Champion, the tattooed metal-headed pitbull, Hudson Envy.
Much more to come on our show tonight. Here from the Knights of Columbus in Arlington, Texas at the St Jude Event Center. Coming up. the GWF Johnny Valentine Texas title with traditional Texas deathmatch rules. Rob Morris taking on Red Chambers, your champion, when we return with more great Global Wrestling Federation action.
I've forgotten who I am. So let me reintroduce myself for you. I'm that guy, Red Chambers, your GWF Johnny Valentine Texas champion.
The Johnny Valentine Texas champion. You are the person that is supposed to be the epitome of Texas wrestling. You disrespect the legacy of Global Wrestling Federation. You disrespect the legacy of Texas wrestling in general.
You want to just keep on talking. You want to keep saying I'm cheating at this, saying I'm cheating at that, not respecting the lineage of GWF.
You spit on their memory.
Not respecting the lineage of this title. All I'm hearing from you is, oh, my grandpappy's gonna do this.
Johnny Valentine was a wrestler that my grandfather looked up to.
He used to take me to this, he used to take me to that.
The man that my father would take me to see, I respected what Texas wrestling meant to my family.
Rob, you need to grow up at Empire Ryzing, GWF. I'll give you a rematch. Fair and square, straight up. You beat me, it's all yours. But if I beat you, you go to the back of the line where you deserve to be in the first place.
To you, this championship is just another belt for you to collect. I was born Texas. I was raised Texas. I bleed Texas. So if I have to fight you in a death match to get that championship from around your waist, you better damn well believe that's what's gonna happen.
In the Texas death match, after I pin you 1, 2, 3, and you fail to get to your feet, I'm gonna raise this beautiful Johnny Valentine Texas Championship over you. As I look into the crowd and see your pappy and your mama and your daddy all shedding little tears for old poor Rob. Because Rob's not just beaten and into the back of the line where he needs to be. He's gonna be on the shelf where he belongs.
You may be the guy, but I'm the man, a Texas man.
The rules are the match only ends when one wrestler is pinned and then fails to beat the referee's 10 count. Michael, our referee. Let's bring it to the ring.
There is your champion, Red Chambers, as we return with more Global Wrestling Federation action in this Texas title match. Texas Death Match rules, Maddie. That means that you can only win if you are unable to answer the referee's 10 count after either a submission or a pinfall. If you cannot answer the referee's 10 count and make your way to your feet to continue the match, then that's when the title changes hands.
And not just that, Doyle, a Texas death match means that absolutely anything goes.
That's right, anything goes. You can use anything in this arena that you want, whether it's a belt, whether it's a broom, whether it's a ladder, whether it's a 2x4, whether it's a kendo stick or a table.
We are underway, Texas Deathmatch rules. And Doyle, I've participated in my fair share of death matches. And neither of these two are deathmatch wrestlers by trade. But with the stipulation of a Texas deathmatch, things have the potential to get absolutely out of control. I mean, this is almost guaranteed to be the most violent matchup we see here tonight.
Well, Red Chambers came out to the ring. We saw his entrance. He was fired up like somebody who was just a madman on fire, and he has hit this ring running. Fireman's carry right now. Oh, and a scratch across the eyes. That got Rob Morris a little bit of reprieve from the beating that he was about to be taking from Red Chambers.
And that guy, Red Chambers, in the corner measuring Boris. And Boris dropped hold. Texas Deathmatch rules. And it's happened to me quite a few times. If you enter a death match wearing white, there's a chance that you're going to walk away from this match with blood-stained clothes. We've yet to see if these two are going to take it to that level. DDT.
Oh, right down on that belt.
On the championship belt.
Oh, my.
3 count. And now the referee will start the standing 10 count. Red Chambers has until a 10 to get back up to his feet if he wants to remain the Global Wrestling Federation Johnny Valentine Texas Heavyweight Champion. Referee up to a 4. And at 6, Red Chambers able to answer.
Again into that fireman's carry, but Chambers able to elbow his way out of it. Double hammer drive across the back and just laying those forearms in.
Swinging like a wild man is Chambers. And I alluded to it earlier, neither of these two are deathmatch wrestlers by trade, but the slight experience edge has got to go to Red Chambers. Red Chambers holds a pinfall deathmatch victory over the Texas Chainsaw Sky de Lacrimosa. And he is absolutely one of the hardest hitting men in the world of deathmatch wrestling today. Taking the time to make fun of the cowboy attire of Rob Morris.
Oh, stop to the hand.
Rob definitely feeling that one.
Right under the pecs with that chop.
Look, the shirt coming off. Clean contact. Well-placed chop.
Right into those barricades.
And Red is
oh,
perhaps
look what what he's gonna do.
Looking for some plunder.
What did he hide underneath there?
He's got that door.
Going. What is he?
Perhaps hiding. Oh no, just
in
4
the chair.
toys. A pair of steel chairs. And I think the mission is clear now. He's going to use those chairs to prop up that door and perhaps look to send Rob Boris right through.
Sends him back into the ring right now.
I've been put through a door a few times in my career. Let me tell you folks, it's not a fun time. And it's as I predicted. Red Chambers looking to set that door up. And he's intent to drive Rob Boris right through the door.
And it's all legal because it's Texas deathmatch rules. Headbutt on Boris. Boris still staggered in the middle of the ring there. And now Chambers.
Chambers firmly in control.
Oh, look at that.
Well, not anymore.
Slam into that ring post. Well, we saw Chambers come out, and when he came out here, he was like a man on fire. And now he's got things going his way once more.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Wow, right into those steel steps with the shoulder.
Rob Boris firmly in control. Now the crowd chanting, "Let's go Boris."
Well, Red Chambers spent all that time on the outside of the ring setting up that door across those chairs, and it made just, oh my. I'm going to say it may just have backfired on him because Boris had things going his way there until that steel chair came out. You see him kicking right in the jowl.
Now Red back on the offensive.
Oh,
Nasty shot with that steel chair.
going to be some bruises there tomorrow.
No kidding.
Here he comes back into those steel steps.
And Rob Boris was able to turn the tide only momentarily. What is Red Chambers doing? Oh, square to the head of Chambers. Rob Boris getting back in control. And now Rob, I believe, sees the contraption that Chambers set up. Where's Rob going? He's looking for some more plunder. More chairs. Because one isn't enough, Doyle.
Right, 2 isn't enough. 3 might be enough. No, 4. Now, how about 5? And
a pot?
Yes.
A cooking pot?
Yes, the big bean pot.
Is it non-stick, Doyle?
It's stainless steel. I use one of those to cook my picking beans up in.
You could boil a soup in that.
You could. Make a stew.
Yeah, he's going to look to just a little bit of home improvement by Boris. He's going to pour soup into the... Oh, that's not soup, Doyle.
Oh, it was full of tacks.
Thumbtacks. And I've been on the receiving end of thumbtacks a few times, let me tell you. They hurt like nobody's business. Not only when they go in, pulling all of them out.
Oh my God. Oh my! Red Chambers just smashed him in through that door in the corner.
Careening through the door goes Rob Boris. No, he's hitting him with a shoe. He's got a Tim. God,
got one of those mountain shoes, those hiking boots. And
where did he get that Tim?
well, but probably one of the fans took it off and tossed it to him. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Red sees the tax in the ring. Red has that little bit more deathmatch experience than Boris. And now he's trying to drive Boris face first.
Boris fighting back. Trying to slam one another's face into those thumbtacks that are spread in a pretty tight little area on the ring right there.
The presence of those tacks is almost assuredly going to spell disaster for one of these men, if not both.
Oh, he's just covered his face up. Now he's blinded him. He's got his shirt pulled up over his head. And just chopping. And what a chop. Still got that face covered.
Looking to fire at it once again. And blinded. Look at this.
Chambers trying to fight back even though he can't see anything.
Oh no. Perhaps could be looking to send Rob. Oh no. Powerbomb.
There he goes. Oh. Wow.
And the tax stuck in the back of Boris. Pinning his shirt to his body. Looking for the pile driver perhaps. Goodness gracious.
Red Chambers with a pile driver on Boris. Hooks the leg. There's a 3 count. Now.
The standing 10 count. Boris has only 10 seconds to make it back up to his feet. Boris is in a world of trouble right now. Getting slammed into those tacks. And that pile driver. Oh, but look at this. Chambers celebrating.
Well, the 10 count's not here yet, so I'm not sure if you ought to be celebrating that or not.
And he's on his feet. He rolled out of the ring, so he didn't necessarily have to get vertical. He just had to roll out to the point where he was standing for a moment on the outside of the ring. The pile driver was well executed. And I thought that might have been it, but nevertheless, this matchup keeps going. Red Chambers firmly in control. And that little bit of deathmatch experience of Red Chambers paying dividends in this one. And he's spending a hell of a lot of time hot dogging and grandstanding.
I tell you what, I'd be over on my opponent like stink on stuff.
You know what, yeah. I don't think we need to finish that sentence, folks.
I said stuff. I didn't say.
No, not yet. There's no swear jar over here, folks.
This right here could cost Red Chambers this title match. Spending so much time.
Jaw jacking.
You may think you haven't won, but I have no doubt that Rob Morris is going to make a comeback. He is no quitter, but he is bleeding from the head now.
Boris busted open.
Chambers leading him around. Nice forearm across the back. Better watch out for those tacks.
No kidding. He may be driving those tacks further into the back.
Ow.
And all the while, that contraption is set up just a few feet away from Boris and Chambers.
Boris trying to battle back. There he goes. Big fist to the face. Another block and a fist to the jaw.
These two men.
There's 3 of them in a row.
These two men slugging it out.
Another forearm shiver right across the jaw. And this has got Red Chambers staggered right now. Knee right up near the face, the jaw area, as Chambers tries to take back control from Rob Morris.
Oh no. Perhaps looking for that package pile driver through the door. This would almost assuredly end it, folks. But look at this.
Nice backdrop right into that door.
God in heaven. He's got to make the cover. Boris.
There's one, two, there's three. Now he has a tap count to answer the bell, and I'm not sure that he's going to be able to. This may be all for Red Chambers at the hands of Rob Boris. Texas title on the line here in Arlington.
And Chambers has 5 seconds, 4 now to get back up to his feet, or else he loses the Johnny Valentine Texas Heavyweight Championship.
There's the 8 count.
2 seconds away. He's got to get back up. He can't do it.
That's it. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Red Chambers retaining the Texas Heavyweight Championship in this Texas death match.
Rob Boris. No, Rob Boris is the new champion. New champion, Rob Boris. And
did I miscall that?
Nevertheless, I mean, it's chaotic here, Doyle. I mean, we've seen it all here tonight. I mean, we've seen tacks, soup pans. It's chaotic, but Rob Boris, the new Texas champion.
I did miscall that. I said Red Chambers, but I should have corrected me.
Now I know where your money is.
I was so excited.
Now I know who you had money on, Doyle. Hey, I think we may come up short on the sports books, no matter what we call folks, and having him here with a fan in attendance is Rob Boris, the new Johnny Valentine Texas Heavyweight Champion.
What a great match, and we've got one more still to come tonight. It's our main event, the Unified World Title match, the Kevin Cry Memorial Cup Rumble Battle Royal. And that's coming up right here at the St Jude Event Center, Knights of Columbus in Arlington, Texas, with more Global Wrestling Federation action on the way.
I'm your true world heavyweight champion. Don't ever forget it.
More shot of whiskey and honey and I should be able to make it through this last match. Wish we had a director that said, when we're rolling. Wait a minute, what's up? I don't understand.
More entrants are going to come in as we go.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. We are underway in the Kevin Cry Memorial Cup Rumble Battle Royal. We will start with two entrants, that being the current GWF Unified World Champion Lou Gotti as he takes on Fireball Gavin Ash, the second entrant. As both men jockey for control in the early goings.
Young kid, trying to make a name for himself. He's certainly acrobatic, there's no doubt about that. Climbing up to the top rope and rolling off the back of Gotti and all the way across the ring. Leapfrogs him again, right out of that corner. Ducks under where Gotti tried to do the clothesline, but look at this, a
These two men are just going right at it.
Yes, they are. Quite a size difference, but this young kid has really come in here and shown some fire. Now we've got 3 men in the ring in this Kevin Cry Memorial.
Here comes
double drop kick. One kick with each foot on each man.
2 for the price of 1 for Black Ice Ray Everett, who is the 3rd entrant in the matchup.
Oh my, what a kick. Roundhouse right leg kick, and there's another one right on Gotti in the corner. Flips him out. Off the rope, double clothesline on both men.
This is going to be a revolving door of new entrants, Doyle. We've seen 3, and this ring is going to be filling up before we know it, folks.
Wow. What a double shot. Chin breaker and another reverse knife edge. Got it. It appears that they are allowing another man to come into the ring every 60 seconds.
Yes, every minute it appears we get a new entrant. Here comes Ashton Jacobs.
Wow, Ashton has really built himself up, gained some weight from the last time that I saw him.
And Ashton Jacobs, other than Gotti, holds the experience edge and taking it to the youngster Fireball Gavin Ash in the corner.
Gotti choking on the other side of the ring.
We've yet to see an elimination in this matchup. Over the top rope rules apply.
Now, is that the only way you can be eliminated, or is it also by pinfall?
I believe it is only, as far as I'm aware, over the top rope, both feet hit the floor for an elimination. And now making his way to the ring, Zarin Camacho with that red vest. It's all good. Me and him have a little bit of history, Doyle.
Sounds like.
But nevertheless.
Oh, man, what a body slam. Jim. That took the wind out of him.
Oh, and of course, the 2 members of the Disrespectful Athletic Department, Zarin Camacho and Lou Gotti, and the Disrespectful Athletic Department primarily making a splash in our sister company, DFW All Pro, as well as VIP Wrestling, and now rearing their ugly head inside a Global Wrestling Federation ring. Now we're just a few seconds away from our next entrant.
And did you see Gotti? Gotti just stomping on the testicles.
That's one way to put it. We don't mince words here. Right to the yam bag, but Gavin Ash is going to get a little bit of help here from his tag team partner, Will Lock. Spine on the pine.
Gonna roll out of the ring and a big elbow drop that sends another man down. There's a 3rd one right there. He's going to town.
There's Fireproof reunited in the ring, the current DFW All Pro Tag Team Champions. And now we're going to start seeing some alliances form. Obviously, the reigning DFW Tag Team Champions are going to be working together. Will Lock and Gavin Ash, as well as the Disrespectful Athletic Department, Zarin Camacho, and the current GWF Unified World Heavyweight Champion, Lou Gotti.
And your next entrant.
And here comes Max Beckett, another member of the Disrespectful Athletic Department. So DAD is going to have the numbers advantage in this one. There's absolutely no doubt about it. right there, working together, is the Dawnfather and Max Beckett. Yeah, the game plan is crystal clear, Doyle. DAD running a rough shot. And just 5 seconds away from the new entrant.
Seven wrestlers now in the ring as we bring out number 8 in our Kevin Pry Memorial Cup Battle Royal Rumble.
Here comes Ironclad Tyrus LeBeau. And this is starting to feel like a damn War Games match because the tides keep turning. We've seen Tyrus LeBeau allied with Fireproof in the past. You can see him wearing that jersey.
Oh, what a body slam.
And you know whose side. Oh, and here we go. Battle lines drawn here, folks. 3-on-3. Let's get it on. Wailing away all 6 men. And Doyle, these alliances may form early on in the contest, but there can only be one winner, folks. At the end of the night, only one person can claim the GWF Unified Heavyweight Championship.
That's right. I don't think we mentioned that fact that the winner of the Kevin Pry Memorial is going to get that Unified Championship right here tonight at the Knights of Columbus in Arlington, Texas. And here comes our next Battle Royal competitor.
And the disrespectful athletic department. The disrespectful athletic department is trying to, I'll tell you this, Doyle, they want to keep the GWF Unified Championship within the ranks of the disrespectful athletic department, but perhaps more than that, they want to keep it on the
Look at this.
Bugatti.
It's over the top, over the top, over the top, but he won't go. He's got himself almost hung up and he didn't make it to the floor. Only to the apron of the ring, so no elimination so far in this Battle Royal. No one has been eliminated.
And you can see, I don't know if you saw it in the corner of your screen, the Godfather slid out from under the bottom rope, so he is still an entrant in this matchup. And we have had no eliminations thus far. Oh, and here is Alberto de la Cruz. We saw him earlier tonight, unsuccessful in claiming the GWF Tag Team Championships. But perhaps the chance to become GWF Unified World Heavyweight Champion. There's action everywhere. I believe we are into the double digits of competitors.
So much action in the ring, it's hard to keep up with.
Yeah, my eyes are going everywhere. I mean, it's an all-out brawl, and the ring is just filling up. We have not had an elimination thus far, which only means that this matchup is going to get more and more chaotic. Wait, what is this? Michael Williams. Wait, he's wearing the referee stripes, but He comes from a wrestling background. And once again, a professional wrestler, Michael Perry Williams, just looking and getting up in the face, double leg takedown, and he's beating the hell out of Alberto de la Cruz.
Laid about 4 or 5 big fists in on the side of the head. Had him over the ropes, pushing another wrestler out of the way, and got him back up into the corner there, now going up to the mid-ring rope. Wind it up at that number 10 right there.
And this is just desserts for referee Michael. Because it was earlier in the night after Alberto took the pinfall loss in the GWF Tag Team title match. We saw it right here in front of us, Doyle. He shoved referee Michael hard to the ground and assaulted him right in front of us. Getting a little bit of payback tonight is Michael Williams in that ring. And here comes Pandro Zuma, the Flying Coyote.
Coyote with a couple of big forearms across the mat. Searching for the right, and a big clothesline takes him down.
Fired up is Pandro Zuma. And man, this is just getting chaotic here, folks.
Ten men in the ring. No one has been eliminated so far. There was an over-the-top rope throw. Gotti's still on the outside. I haven't seen him back in the ring in several minutes now, but he has not been eliminated. Oh,
goodness gracious.
Right there on the ring apron. Did you see Gotti?
Gotti taking his time. He's going to pick up the pieces of things happening in the ring. And here comes Santa Claus. Oh, that's Santa Tony. Kiss my ass. I thought we were about to get some presents. But Tony, I think, is just throwing out cold. Oh, no, it's in his hand. Bah humbug. Santa Tony.
I'm surprised the fans aren't throwing it back at him.
You and me both, Doyle. You and me both. That's not the real Santa. Well, he's got to eventually get into the ring. For as much crap as I give the Godfather, he at least got into the ring at one point. But Santa Tony just throwing around candy. And I think Fireproof is just as confused as we are. Wait a minute.
Oh, what a reverse thrust kick. You're going to hear that pop all the way across the arena, even with all this crowd noise.
And Tony the Tiger Myers, the current general manager of DFW All Pro, oh, and he just gave, that's cold, folks. That's cold. And he just gave it right to Will Locke. Will Locke has not been a naughty boy. What is this? Oh, come on. Get him out of here.
There's Santa over the top rope, and he has been eliminated.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. And I bet that felt awfully good for Davin Ash to get his hands on Tony the Tiger Myers in any contest. Here comes he who shall be named Delin Cavens.
Wow, he's clearing the ring, isn't he?
Oh, no doubt about it.
That's 4 men that he has reverse thrust kicked right underneath the, oh my.
Make it 5 and 6, Doyle. Goodness gracious, look at him go.
Man, you can hear those boots popping all the way across this arena.
I'm on the naughty list. What the hell did I do?
San Antonio stepping in front of the table, giving Maddie some hell.
Yeah, Bob Humbug. Tony's a sore loser. He's right here in front of us, Doyle, just reading everybody the riot act. I didn't get eliminated. Maybe you shouldn't have tried to be cute. But nevertheless, the action continues in this ring. And
we saw that right in front of us, a rack right on top of that top rope. Trying to ride that rope like a bull.
Yeah, and
huge airplane spin right in the middle.
I mean, this is crazy. We're seeing just about everything. Jamie Holly now in the ring. And Donfather has made it back into the ring.
Oh, this poor kid just getting headbutt after him. Oh, they hit each other. Did you see that?
Friendly fire by the members of the Disrespectful Athletic Department. A heads-on collision. And Alberto de la Cruz trying to eliminate Delin Cadence, but look at Delin, hang on!
Oh, he had it pulled around behind him. But he can't believe it. What?
Alberto's beside himself.
Wait, I was supposed to be the eliminator.
Michael Williams sent over the top rope courtesy of Ocho Camacho. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. The members of the Disrespectful Athletic Department quarreling amongst themselves. The two Camacho brothers, Ocho and Zarek. Could we see them could we see this implode right here in front of us?
What a chop. Chopping away right in the middle of the ring.
There will be no brotherly love here tonight. I said it earlier, only one person can, Zarek barely hanging on. Only one person can walk away with the GWF Unified World Heavyweight Championship.
He is the always, he is Cody Nick Holland.
The old ways have arrived to Arlington, Texas. Here comes Nate Collins. Wicked crossbody. Nate once again. Springboard stunner. And now Zarek taking it to Nate. Goodness gracious. What a game.
And your next match to get on your
And here comes Action Jackson.
AJ Action Jackson in the ring. My old friend from the Sportatorium. Back in the day.
And the people here in Arlington, Texas certainly have not forgotten the name Action Jackson. Quite a storied history in the state of Texas. Obviously, you alluded to it a moment ago. A veteran of the Sportatorium. Is the Texas legend, and look at him go.
He's just going to flatten everybody. Come on. Action Jackson in the house.
And he just flattened about 10 people. here comes Vince Crane. And he's got that shaker. A bartender turned wrestler, Vince Champagne Crane. And he's squaring up to Action Jackson right here. Got him up in the rack.
Oh, he's calling. He's tapping out right there.
He's
tapping out. Referee doesn't see it.
Well, I believe the only way that you can be eliminated is over the top rope. So the tap out is essentially null and void in this contest.
Well, there you go.
So, oh, here comes. Here comes the Mad Dog, Mac Ray. He's one hell of a hitter. Doyle, I've had the pleasure to watch several of his matches in the last few months at the GWF All-Pro events. Incredibly impressive is the Mad Dog, Mac Ray.
What a body slam.
Double chop.
Oh my.
Yeah, when I say heavy hitter, I wasn't bluffing. Mad Dog is an absolute stunt. And here comes newcomer, mixed style, Xavier Miles. And folks, don't blink or you might miss it. Rapid fire shots. Oh, and there's Action Jackson. Oh, he just dumped Big Styles.
That's one way to get him out of here, right? Action Jackson, handful of hair, big fist to the forehead.
Action Jackson. And now look at this. The Donfather on the outside picking up the pieces.
I see that. He spent so much time outside the ring in this match, which may be a good, smart thing to do.
I mean, it's incredibly effective. Here comes Alec Bullsdale. Alec Bullsdale. And Alec Bullsdale with some history at the New Japan Pro Wrestling LA Dojo. So to say that Alec Bullsdale will travel well-trained, quite the understatement. Incredibly impressive is Bullsdale. Oh, and look at this. Zarek just sent Tyrus LeBeau all the way out of the ring. Iron Thread eliminated.
Gotti working on Jackson. Jackson being double teamed over in the corner. Gotti running away back on the outside of the ring.
Tucking tail is the Godfather. Oh, and Max Beckett sent out of the ring. And in the ring, Mad Dog Mac Ray working on Action Jackson. Oh, and there goes the Mad Dog. side of the ring.
Yes, he is.
Well, Lou Gotti knows what his game plan is tonight. That's that he's staying the hell out of Dodge. He's only getting involved when he feels like he needs to. And now Ocho and Lou beating the hell out of Action Jackson in the corner.
Well, you may say that, but it don't look like it. To me, he's got the hell beat out of him. He's still standing tall right there.
Wait a minute.
Is that Kevin Von Erich's music I hear playing? Kevin's not here.
No. Joshua Everhart in the ring, I guess. Doyle, you're not in this matchup, are you?
No, they're not getting me in there, that's for sure. Hell, I'm 70 years old.
DDT to Jamie Holly. Just square it up. I mean, we're going to see. I mean, they said anybody can enter this match, and we're seeing just that.
Both been eliminated.
Double elimination.
Joshua James Everhart and Streetville have been eliminated.
And the ring is starting to thin. It remains to be seen how many competitors exactly are going to be in this matchup.
And Lou Gotti finally stepping back inside the squared circle.
Gotti really picking his shots. And he sends Vince Green out of the ring. Look at them, they just throw Jason into the ring. And now, staring down the members of the Disrespectful Athletic Department. Jason has his work cut out for him here. The Phoenix is upside down, good lord. And now the Disrespectful Athletic Department going right back to work. Look at this. Look for Wishbone. Goodness.
Action Jackson.